Portugal is a beautiful country with great food, stunning scenery and lots of history. But what truly sets it apart and what keeps travelers coming back for more is the hospitality of the locals. Today I will show you Lisbon, its capital. You will find plenty of attractions and activities if you go, so it's definitely worth considering as a travel destination. Lisbon is officially the coolest capital in Europe after scooping 2 awards for Best City Destination and City Break at the World Travel Awards event. So what are you waiting for to discover it? You cannot start your visit to Lisbon without trying one of the most famous things in this place. It's sweets, but you have to prepare yourself for a calorie bomb.
Now we are in a coffee bar here, and we're going to try the typical sweet from Lisbon, which is this. This is a cake of nata, which is milk cream, and this is dulce de leche. It's also kind of cream milk. This is another thing which is filled with almond, cinnamon and egg. So the price of all of these and one coffee with milk is €4, which is actually very good. It's not expensive, but it's not super cheap. So one of the main traits of this city are the tramways. They're not long as the bus, it's like just one small rectangle.
A beautiful thing about this capital is that in many parts of the city you can find viewpoints and admire the beauty of the Atlantic Ocean.
I forgot to mention that Lisbon is a city with a lot of hills, so most of the streets are like this. You will definitely be tired of climbing hills. Just look at this amazing view.
We tried so hard to find the street art since it had good comments on the internet, but we didn't find anything special. So after going up many stairs we found another viewpoint, and after a break we went to our next destination and found something unique.
As I told you, this city is full of hills, so this is actually the most unique thing I've ever seen. These are mechanic stairs that will lead you on the top of this street. So if you live here, you're very lucky. I wish more of the streets had these stairs.
Our next stop is the Pink Street. It is a small but very famous street among tourists and of course on social media.
So we arrived at one of the most colorful places here in Lisbon, which is actually next to the market, which is called Time Out Market. And this is the perfect spot for pictures, and this is the nightlife area. Well guys, I got my few pictures and now we're going home.
At night we wanted to go to a nice place to enjoy the night views. As a tip, I have to say that almost all hotels have free access to their rooftops.
You have the views of the whole city, we have the ocean behind, and we have the views of the hills, which is very nice with lights and it's illuminated. We're going to have some drinks and then we're going to walk a little bit. Today is Thursday and still there are a lot of clubs and bars open, and I can't wait to explore more tomorrow.
Tram 28 was our favorite as it took us to all the places of interest. The next day was our last day and we had to finish seeing the most famous things. Based on my experience, you can see the most important things about this city in 2 days.
Good morning guys! Today has been a crazy day because we thought that we have to leave the apartment at 12 o'clock, and at 10 a.m. the woman was knocking the door. It was my mistake, we had to rush. I'm with zero makeup, I didn't brush my hair almost, and now we're going to go to somewhere to have breakfast and we're going to continue exploring the city. We're going to go now to the heart of Lisbon.
Something that caught my attention is that soups were sold in all the supermarkets. After breakfast we got energy to continue walking, and the good thing about this city is that you can see it on foot.
So we had breakfast in a place where it was like a bakery. We are going to explore two more places. The first one is this one behind me, which is a famous elevator. But I found that if you go behind the stairs, you can have the same views and for free. Then we're going to go to a very famous place here in Lisbon, and actually if you type Lisbon you will find it, and it's like a small street that goes up.
So yeah, this is me in one of the many original and colorful shops here. Without a doubt, this city is a great place to take a lot of pictures.
This is the secret place to have the same views as the lift for free, and also you skip the long line.
As I told you, you get the exact same views of the city without having to pay and without queuing. I have to say that this city is beautiful no matter where you look at it. And since we only had a few hours left, we went to the last place before going to the airport. And of course, it had to do with trams. Now we are at the most famous place here. We're very near the market and we're waiting for the trams to pass. There is one yellow that goes up and then the other one which has paintings that goes down. I say goodbye to you with these amazing views because right now we're going to the airport and we are going to take a plane for another place. I will give you a clue, it's inside Portugal but it's not in the mainland. Can you guess where we are going? Thank you guys for watching, and if you want to go with me to our next destination, don't forget to like, comment and subscribe. If you enjoyed this trip, you cannot miss our next destination. In the middle of the Atlantic Ocean, there are 9 Portuguese islands called the Azores Islands. We were lucky to be able to visit the largest of them, São Miguel, which is also known as the Green Island. After visiting so many parts of the world, I can say that this has been one of the most beautiful places I've ever been to. The strength of the nature and the magic of this place will completely blow your mind. So, if you want to continue discovering the world with me, don't forget to like, comment and subscribe. I hope to see you in my next video.